Okay, for those of you just tuning in, you're watching the Billy Shears Show. We're doing a highlight on this young lady. Her name is Jip from Thailand. Tilt your head back. She has naturally black hair, right?
Yes.
And she did tone it down with black, though. Over the summer, we did already gave her a highlight. Now we're giving her a touch-up where we highlighted. This is the show, the public access show that teaches you how to deal with your hair. Little tidbits on hair care. Trying to inform the public how to help them out. It's a non-profit. The show airs in New Rochelle and Pelham on Tuesday nights at 7:30. Now, if there's anybody tuning in, any models that think they have what it takes to be on the show, you could tell. Anybody familiar with my show, give your head back, please. Anybody familiar with my show knows that we only deal with high qualified models. So anybody who thinks they fit the bill could give us a call right now. And the number is 914-738-4162. Now if it's after working hours, you leave your name, or you could even email us, send us your photo at bshears777@aol.com. Or you could click onto our website. Head back. www.billyshearshairsalon.com. Now we're almost complete now. All we have to do is a few in the back here. And this highlight should be up and ready to go. Take the Billy Shears show to Bangkok and do a video.
Right. I don't know. Maybe.
How about this video here that we're taping? Are you going to you're going to get a copy here? The models get a copy of the DVD of the show. They get a poster of themselves, right?
Yes.
And we already gave you a poster.
Yeah. You want me to sign?
And you could send that to Bangkok, back home, so people in the neighborhood see you, how you've become a big star in America. I think they'll be impressed. No?
Yeah.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take her. We're just about, like I said, look, it took me about 8 minutes to get her whole head up. And you know what? That's from experience. So let me see what we did here. Oh, she's light. She's very light. We actually came up a little lighter than we anticipated. But you know what? It looks good.
It's like blonde, right?
No, yes, blonde.
Oh my God, that's what I want.
It's not what you wanted? It's what you wanted.
Yes, but it's not yellow.
No.
It's, okay.
No, it's going to look beautiful. It's not that light, but it's a little lighter. But you know what? You had the caramel, and it washed. It got lighter, and let's give you a different look this time anyway. And you know what? We want to tone it down. Very simple. Very simple to tone this down. We could even tone it down today. Like I said, that light golden brown. I mentioned that color before. We could put that on and tone it right down right now if we want. So you have an option. But the trick of the matter here is that the size of the amount of hair put in the foil. If you put a small amount of hair in the foil, everything blends in nicely. See how I'm taking them off now and wiping them clean? All right? This is what you have to do. You don't leave the whole head with foils and you don't check them, and that's what I think a lot of hairdressers screw up doing. They just don't check. And these things process in different timing, of course. The ones on top that I first started putting in, they're going to take faster. All right, we have a nice color. We have a dark blonde. This is going to blend in beautifully. And, well, listen, I'm glad it came up a little lighter than we anticipated. The reason it came up a little lighter than I anticipated than the caramel was because we left it on a little longer. So it's going to be a beautiful look. I tell you, she's going to look good. Ladies and gentlemen, the Billy Shears Show, always controversial, always political, always bringing you learning factors on hair care, always taking you out in the streets. If you recall shows in the past, our famed Kitchen Busters, where we went out and we examined the kitchens of New York State, tried to stop hairdressers from doing hair in the house, which is illegal. And there's still a lot of them out there doing it. It's a sad thing. In fact, I went, if you remember Kitchen Busters, I went to Albany to try to stop it because they were trying to legalize a bill. They were trying to enforce a bill to allow people to cut hair in the house. Okay, my magic, the magical hands. You can see what I did, and now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take everything off because you know what? We're finished. We're finished. Everything's processed evenly, all right? You could tell. Everything is perfect. And I love it. I love what I've done. I'm proud of my work. I'm proud of my model. And I'm proud to be the king, the self-proclaimed, undisputed king of public access TV, ladies and gentlemen. Jip and I were discussing her green card before the show,
Stop talking about that.
and she proposed to me.
Okay, all right.
But I'm taking it. All right, here, grab this.
Mm-hmm.
Grab this side. Hurry up, grab it. All right, lean back.
You used to leave.
Close your eyes. Keep your eyes shut. Okay. Here we go. All the way back. And this is the fun part, right? When everything comes off. It's so grueling getting those highlights, isn't it? Are you there? That's such a grueling experience getting the highlight. But you know what? It's not as bad as getting a color. Because when you get the color, you got to put the color on the whole head, and it drips, and it's more sloppy, I think. I think highlights are less invasive, and it's not. You're not getting it. You're not putting it on all your hair, so it's less damaging to the whole head. As long as the person that's doing it knows what they're doing. Otherwise, you're in trouble. You're tuning into the Billy Shears show. Back on the air after a long absence. Back with an intense hair show. Back with an intense looking model from Thailand. Back with an outrageous highlight and a style.